Hey, good morning, Olive Branch. This is TJ Cates once again. I have a wonderful person here sitting next to me. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Larissa and I'm the new Junior Miss Magnolia State 2021.
Thank you so much for taking time. You've been really busy.
Yes.
I didn't know how busy you were until I talked to your mom, Dom. And we kept trying to get you in. Now, you're representing Olive Branch, and you first won that one, the title when?
About what time was it? Middle to end of October.
Okay, cool. Now, how did you get to that point? Because you just got another title recently in the past couple of weeks.
So I never really thought about doing pageants at all, really. It wasn't something I was interested in. And then I was like, let's just do it. Let's try it. I like glam and everything crazy. So I was like, I'll just do it. So I went and did it, and I got my preliminary title, and then I was like, we'll go do Magnolia, sure. So I went and did it, and I was like, I'll just make some friends and everything, and then I ended up winning. So I was like, all right, well, I guess this is kind of a year-long thing now, so I decided that I would do it and just represent Mississippi. And
Well, thank you for doing that. You're doing a wonderful job.
Thank
What
you.
is it about the pageant? What do you think that you're being selected out of all the other ladies? What do you think it is that they're seeing?
Definitely just the fact that I can speak and understand how to talk to younger girls or how to represent my platform in the pageant itself, and just encourage young ladies all over Mississippi to have self-confidence and have self-love, because there's a lot of young ladies now going through this day and era that don't have self-love or confidence.
It's a tough time as a teenager.
Yes.
And I was never a young girl, but I was a young boy, and it's a little awkward.
Yes.
It's some awkward times. And I think that's really neat that you're able to stand out and you're willing to help other people. Is there still a talent? Is there a talent?
There is not a talent portion in Magnolia.
What if there was? What would your talent be?
Singing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your singing. Let's talk about that a little
All
bit.
right.
What kind of singing are you doing?
Currently, I'm writing a song, but I have technically been singing since I was about 3. I grew up singing with my mom in the house, and then I just kind of decided that I was going to do lessons and started doing some small events, and I was like, yeah, we'll start doing some talent competitions and everything, so I competed in some of those, and then I changed vocal coaches, and I won, and I've been doing a lot more singing venues and doing a lot more, so.
Let's talk about your vocal coach, because that's really important.
All right.
With me being in the music business, I know how important that is. Let's talk about your vocal coaches and what they're bringing out of you.
All right, so my vocal coach.
Let's talk about the name, because that's really important too. Let's don't skip over that.
Her name is Mandy Thomas. She's up in Memphis at Visions Academy of Performing Arts, and she is absolutely amazing. She was currently on The Voice season 18, and she made it really far, and I'm very proud of her, and she's just amazing.
It's really good. What kind of genre is she singing?
She's professionally trained in classical,
Oh, wow.
so she can sing opera, but technically she can sing anything, country, R&B.
What about you?
I lean more towards
I
country.
need to drink my green tea while you talk.
I like to go towards more like country or R&B, like calming like stuff, but sometimes I'll go and crank it up with a little bit more entertainment. So.
Who do you like to follow in music?
Oh gosh.
It's okay. You can say, is it?
I'm thinking.
It's a
Yeah.
isn't it?
I currently really like Maren Morris. She
Yeah,
did
she's
The
wonderful.
Bones and everything, and I like a lot of her music because it's like relatable and
It's very woman power.
Yeah,
Empowering.
extremely.
Yeah, she took off really fast. Well, let's talk about some more things that you're doing. What is ahead of you for the next year?
So currently, I have some pageants that I'm hoping that I can MC and crown at, just for some younger girls and some local pageants. But then I also have a Hernando parade.
I heard about that.
Yes.
I'm so excited that they're actually going to have a parade.
Yeah, they're being able to do a reverse parade where the car sits still and the people
Yep.
circulate.
Wait a minute. Let's back up. Tell me more about that.
Okay.
I haven't heard anything about the car. I just saw that somebody had.
So, normally like the cars will go around and the people will just stand still on the sides. But this year due to COVID, they're letting the people walk around and sit in their cars while we sit idle and just wait for them to come and look at the attractions,
Are they going to
I
throw
guess.
candy at you, or are you going to throw candy at them?
I'm not really sure. I don't know if we're throwing
Somebody's going to get
candy.
candy thrown. I want to be on the right side, the receiving side of the candy. being
Yeah,
thrown.
I don't know if we're going to end up throwing candy just so that we're
You
not
can't throw COVID
cross-contaminating.
candy.
No.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, everything's changed so much. I
Yeah.
think it's great that I judged some pageants in Nashville before, and I thought that was really interesting on the behind the scenes, how hard everybody works, and they come from all over the
Right.
place. What about your responsibility? When does your reign end for Olive Branch?
So my reign for my Olive Branch title, my preliminary title, will end whenever the next Miss Olive Branch is crowned. If they end up having that pageant this year, which I'm
What if
really
they
hoping
don't?
they
Then
do.
you get 2 years. Right?
Yeah, I will be a 2-time title holder, as well as holding my Miss Magnolia title. But I'm hoping that I get to crown someone new.
Yeah, that you will. I'm sure that they'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about what your obligations are and what you're able to do for Olive Branch, because we love Olive Branch.
So currently, I'm able to go out and do public speaking, or be in parades, or do different venues or attractions,
Yeah.
and just speak out about my platform and my reign as queen, I guess, and just be able to encourage people all over Mississippi. And it's just been really great being able to have a voice and be on a higher platform that I can reach out to different people.
Okay, let's talk about social media.
All right.
Because that's where people your age are.
Yes.
Where are you reaching people to reach? To kind of
So
carry on what
currently
you
I
want to?
promote a lot of my platform on my pageant page, which is _Larissa life dot with dot
Yes.
Larissa. I don't remember.
They'll take your name, right?
Yeah.
At symbol.
Yeah, if you look up Junior Miss Magnolia State 2021, then it'll be there. But I do a lot of hashtag You're Enough promotion and Be Kind promotion and self-love on that page, on my story. And then I also do some of that on my regular page, which is It's Larissa Gaines, It's with a Z. So I do a lot of promotion on there, just reaching out, because obviously right now it's really hard to do in person reaching out
It
and
is.
public speaking just because
That's
of
why we're
Corona.
here today.
Yeah. It's hard to do some of that. So being able to do it on social media platforms and share my story and reach out to everyone and make sure that everyone's doing okay during these hard times has just been really great.
Good job. Yeah, you're a really good speaker. I think
Thank
that's
you.
And I speak for a living, which is kind of funny, but you're really good at it.
Thank
So
you.
Let's talk about your education. Where are you going to school at?
I'm currently enrolled at Lewisburg High School.
Okay.
It's really great. All the teachers are amazing. I'm doing well in my classes, and they've been really accommodating to me being in and out of school and having to keep up with my studies and everything, but it's been really good.
Well, are they doing all in person right now?
They have been able to do VIP, which is virtual in-person learning, which is what they're calling it. So they've been able to do that as well as in-class learning. We have to keep our masks on at all times, obviously, but it's been really great to be able to be with your friends and do in-person learning. So
I was really good at the social aspect of school. The book's not.
yeah.
But, my sister was in Miss South Haven honor roll and all this. I said,
Yeah.
we got the same diploma when we graduated. It's not. But you have a good resume, and I was involved in a bunch of different things that I liked, and most of it was social. And that's
Yeah.
something I feel for the young people that can't enjoy the social aspects like
Right.
your mom. She was a queen of the campfires back in the day, she says. But, that's a big part of growing and learning, and
Absolutely.
social media is not quite there. You're seeing what somebody wants you to see. Do you do TikTok? Do you do Instagram, Facebook,
I
Twitter,
do
anything like
Facebook,
that?
Instagram, and TikTok. I don't really do a lot of promotion on my TikTok. It's just kind of for fun, but
Yeah.
I definitely promote a lot on my Instagram and Facebook just so that I reach all the different platforms because,
It's so great.
yeah.
Okay. Let's close and tell people where they can find you
All right.
and connect with you.
On
You're so ready
Facebook.
right now. It's so funny.
On Facebook, you can find me under Larissa Gaines, Larissa. And then on Instagram, you can find me under It's Larissa Gaines, It's with a Z. And then I also have a pageant page, but you can just look up Junior Miss Magnolia State 2021.
What's your plan? 5 years? Where are you going to be?
Oh, God. Hopefully.
You gotta get some kind of trick question. You're answering everything else too easy.
Hopefully, I will be getting ready for college. I'm thinking about taking a year off before I actually head into college.
What is
Just heading into college and just taking a year off to plan and think about what college I really want to go to and kind of make a whole layout of my life. But hopefully, I'll be headed to Arkansas State and
Jonesboro.
yes, and just getting ready to pursue a degree in architectural design.
What makes you pick Arkansas State?
So I love to dance, and they have
I like to dance. Sam's a really good dancer, by the way. Sam Riker.
They have a really good dance team, which I want to keep in my life for sure, as long as I can, just because once you get out there in the real world, it gets kind of hard to hold on to hobbies and extracurriculars. So I definitely want to keep dance part of my life, but also I've always loved architectural design and interior design, and they have a really great design program. So
I like that too. That's Well, sounds like you have it figured out. Come back in 5 years and catch up, and we'll see how everything's going. Thank you so much for your time. Y'all, this has been TJ Cates with Good Morning Olive Branch, and
Larissa Gaines.